Good? Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a tortoise and a hare. And these are the same tortoise and hare that had raced. And everybody knows that in the race, the tortoise ended up beating the hare. And this is because, the hare thought he was so fast, and the tortoise he's a tortoise, so he's obviously going to be slow. And he made fun of him, so the tortoise challenged him to the race. And the hare got ahead of himself, took a nap, and ended up getting beat in the race. Well, you see, he was very embarrassed because, he got beat by a tortoise. So, he challenges the tortoise to a race the next year, the very same day. So, all throughout the next year, he's training, he's lifting weights, he's running every single day, and he's getting ready for this race. He's not going to lose again. But while he's training, the tortoise is just at home. He just goes to work every day, just goes work at the factory, just goes home. That's it. He's not training anything special. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what he's going to do again. So, as it gets close to race day, within a couple days before the race, Hare's still doing all the right things. He's still getting lots of rest, eating all the right things, and he's ready for this race. So, race day comes along, and he's got his headband, he's got his armbands and his iPod, and he's got his short shorts, and he's ready to race. The tortoise, on the other hand, just shows up in his normal clothes. He's slow and steady wins the race, so that's what he's going to do. But meanwhile, the hare has a plan. He bought a special watch, and this watch has a very special alarm on it. So what he's going to do is he's going to get halfway through the race, set his alarm for 1 hour, take a nap, and then wake up. So the starter shoots the gun, they take off, the hare takes off fast like he did last time, and he gets halfway. Sure enough, he sets his watch, gets ready, and takes his nap. But one thing goes wrong, because he doesn't calculate that the tortoise is going to be moving as fast as he does. So when he wakes up, he's rubbing his eyes, and when you wake up, you're not moving too fast or anything, but he's got to get up and take off because the tortoise is about to finish this race. So he's getting pretty nervous. He was embarrassed last time. He doesn't want to do this again and go through a whole another year of ridicule. So he quick speeds up, ends up catching the tortoise and beating him. And at the end, he's all pumped, and he's waiting for the tortoise to finish, and he kind of starts bragging at the end, but the tortoise, he says, I'm not too worried about this, so he just goes home and forgets about it. So the moral of the story is, slow and steady does not always win the race.